Check out these skis here. This is the first time I've ever seen these Hok skis. They're 145 centimeters.
Yeah.
And one of the most interesting parts about them is they have this built-in skin. Gives you a lot of grip and gives you some glide. And they're a wide ski. And as you can see, there's virtually no camber to them at all. No, there's not much in the way of side cuts, but they're short enough that you should be able to pivot ski these very well. And I'm going to be skiing the Volet Objectives. These are 178s. I'll be very curious to see how well they climb. You can see that my traction pattern is longer, but obviously his skins will have more grip. A 75mm binding on there. He's skiing Scarpa T4s, which are a plastic boot. You should have plenty of good lateral control. This sure has been a great snow year, but we're now in the transition season where the sun's power grows stronger each day. Today I'm skiing with Joseph, another kindred free heeler who skis mostly by himself. Now we decided to link up today for a ski in the Bridger National Forest of Wyoming. He brought two setups, the Hok 145 with 3-pin plastic boots, and S-bound 98s with leathers and the Explorer binding. I won't be able to ski his Hoks today, but I will be able to get a feel for their capabilities by just watching him ski some of my favorite runs. That's the nature of the beast. You spend 95% of your time on the uphill and 5% on the downhill.
That's well, and that's where I think the zen of the telemark turn comes into it. That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
It's like surfing, you know. It's like the guys that sit out there day after day after day, you know, get a few rides every morning when the surf's up, and you know, we get some good turns in, and you're like, man, that felt smooth.
The manufacturer describes the Hoks as a ski shoe, and I know they are very popular, especially in areas where the snow conditions can be difficult. I think they have a huge advantage over snowshoes, and Joseph was having a blast tele-skiing them. They have great uphill grip, and their short length makes the kick turn almost irrelevant. The only downside I can see is that they just don't glide as well as a traditional ski on the flats or on low-angle downhills. But as the slopes get steeper, the difference is less noticeable. We found ourselves looking for the steepest terrain we could just because they skied so well, and that's where they really shine, especially in soft snow. Oh, look at that! Woohoo! Make that run again?
Yeah. Later in the afternoon, we both switched over to our S-bound 98s, skiing the Explorer binding with the Alpha Vista leather boots. The snow is beautiful. The 98s were a much better option on the lower angle slopes than the Hoks. Looks great! All right, beautiful!
They are two very different experiences for sure, and I can see why he has both options in his quiver. All in all, it was a great day, and I'd like to thank Joseph for letting me see these skis in action. What a great time to be a freehill backcountry skier with so many different options to choose from. Well, that's it for this video, and as always, be safe, be kind, and keep an open mind when it comes to equipment.